Benjamin Franklin is often remembered as one of America's most influential figures, yet behind the wisdom and the world-changing discoveries, there was a man who defied the norms of his time. A founding father who was as eccentric as he was brilliant, Franklin's life was full of unexpected twists and remarkable achievements that most people aren't aware of. From flying a kite in a thunderstorm to writing under a pseudonym, his life was a tapestry of intellectual curiosity and unorthodox thinking. If you think you know everything about Franklin, think again. Let's explore the lesser-known facets of this founding father's life. Franklin's rise from humble beginnings to one of the most celebrated figures in American history wasn't a linear journey. His ability to reinvent himself time and again played a key role in shaping his legacy. He wasn't born into wealth, yet he mastered a vast array of disciplines through sheer self-discipline and curiosity. Discover how Franklin's journey of transformation from a poor boy to a polymath became his greatest asset. Many recognize Poor Richard's Almanac for its catchy proverbs, but how many know that the author of this widely circulated publication wasn't even Franklin's real name? Franklin is often associated with his work in science and politics, but his practical inventions also made a mark on history. His creation of the Franklin stove changed the way people heated their homes, offering a more efficient and safer option than traditional fireplaces. But what inspired Franklin to focus on such a homebound invention? This was just one of many practical solutions that reflected his genius. The infamous kite experiment that Franklin conducted to prove his theory about electricity was both daring and controversial. But was it a calculated risk or an act of sheer madness? You've never heard about Franklin's intellect, extended far beyond political strategy and science. He was also a lover of music. His invention of the glass harmonica Benjamin Franklin's diplomatic career is often overshadowed by his scientific and political work, but his time in France was nothing short of extraordinary. Franklin's charm, charisma, and strategic brilliance made him a beloved figure in the French court. Franklin didn't just seek to improve his country, he sought to improve himself. His 13 virtues were his personal roadmap for living a moral and successful life. Most people think daylight saving time is a modern concept, but it was actually first suggested by Franklin centuries ago. His idea, initially meant as a humorous way to conserve candle usage, was ahead of its time. Franklin's evolving stance on slavery was a dramatic shift from his earlier views. At one point, Franklin even owned slaves, but by the end of his life, he became an advocate for abolition. This transformation from a supporter to a vocal critic of slavery. Few know that Franklin's scientific curiosity wasn't limited to electricity. He also made significant contributions to the field of oceanography. His observations about the Gulf Stream revolutionized navigation and trade. Ben Franklin didn't just revolutionize science and politics, he also helped create a legacy of public education. He founded the first public library in Pennsylvania. Franklin was a man of complex political views that didn't always align with the other founding fathers. He was an advocate of pragmatic solutions. Before modern medicine even existed, Franklin was a public health pioneer. He supported vaccination efforts and founded the first public hospital in Pennsylvania. Franklin's influence is still felt in today's society in unexpected ways. From the library system to his inventions, his ideas continue to shape everyday life in America. What can we learn from Franklin's boundless curiosity, inventive spirit, and determination to leave the world a better place? Benjamin Franklin was a man ahead of his time, a brilliant inventor, diplomat, philosopher, and writer whose contributions shaped not just America, but the world. From his groundbreaking scientific discoveries to his unwavering commitment to public service, if you found Franklin's story inspiring, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more fascinating historical insights and untold stories that will spark your curiosity. Share this with a friend who loves learning about the great minds of history, and let's continue exploring the past to inspire our future. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.